Well, belt or otherwise, many believe Cory Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. But you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last three have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant, and most people believe that when Cory Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. Cory Sandhagen, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Cory Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator,
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Big ground and pound.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's in half guard now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
In the half guard. Yeah.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
2 minutes now to go. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. He's having his way with him here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishments.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Round 2 is next.
All right, sit down for a minute. Take a deep breath, bud. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. Slow that heart rate down. All right, you ready? You good?
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, so here we are, new round. It's still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlight reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick tonight.
He won't throw a kick, John. He told us. He goes, I am a high-level kick boxer. Kick is the first word. You've got to use your kicks. You're so good at it. Why are you so one-dimensional today? I don't understand why he is not using all of his weapons.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Changing the position. He's been trying to get back to his feet.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really using his physicality to his advantage. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
This could just about do it. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Careful here.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man. I have got the
arm triangle attempts here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Sandhagen's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big shots landed by him now. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe still standing after taking that punch.
All right, Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so big shots here. Sandhagen's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Seconds to go now.
You have to fight back.
He's got to be careful.
Big strikes continue to land. Busy as he looks to improve position here. Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Straight punch. Big shot on the feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, huge kick. Oh, good work with the jab there. Big strike left. That'll do it. Islam Makhachev gets the finish.
Oh, man.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision. So Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.